Hey everybody, how's it going? It is your boy, The Thickness, Reed Matthews. Today, listing off favorite Pokemon of each type for each gen, and today is Gen 5. But I won't lie, I never beat Gen 5 to my knowledge. I beat N, I fought Getsis, I don't know if I ever beat him. And as it stands, Gen 5 is my least favorite gen. Looking back though, it was better than I thought it was, but I still never went back to finish it. So, without further ado, first up is normal type, with my favorite being Stoutland. He is a good boy. Fire is next with Darmanitan. I like the design, and he hit like a truck. Case closed. My water pick is Samurott, or Samurott. Only because I saw in the anime he pulls out the sword things from like his leg armor, and I thought that was really cool. I also used his regional form in Legends Arceus. For grass types, my favorite is Sawsbuck. My wife loves deers, and so I wanted to try and use the only deer Pokemon in a game, and I used a Sawsbuck in my Radical Red playthrough, and he was so powerful, came in clutch, and he's helped me beat Giovanni more than once, and some very unlikely scenarios, so that's my pick. For electric types, my favorite is Zebstrika, another Mon whose design I love. Like when I saw I think he was like one of the Mons like shown early, I was like, hell yeah, electric Zeba, sign me up. But he is so bad mid to late game. It was so sad when I played through. Beartic is my favorite ice type, purely based on Bryson in the anime. They're just so cool together. For fighting type, it's Emboar. Honestly, I don't care for a lot of fighting types in this gen. So Emboar is okay, and he is more okay than the others. Poison type, I chose Garbodor. Also, based on how Gym Leader Roxanne used hers in the anime, I had one in my Pokemon Reborn playthrough. Early game, he's super necessary. It's way harder to go through without him. Ground type is Excadrill. I mean, look at him. Look at him. How could you say no? If you do, he will bury your house. For flying type, I choose Swanna. Had one in Pokemon Reborn playthrough as well. Not really a lot of good flying types in this gen. For psychic types, I choose Reuniclus. I love this design, and I used one in Pokemon Reborn. Are you starting to see a pattern with when I started to like Gen 5 Pokemon? For bug type is Crustle, based on Silence in the anime. Clearly only off that. There are a lot of clips in the anime made me really appreciate a lot of these Pokemon, I will say. Rock type is Gigalith. Badass looking Mon, but fuck the trade evos. I literally had a Bulldor for so long, and then I was like, wait, how does Boulder evolve to Gigalith? I want Gigalith, and needed a trade, and so he was off the team. Easy as that. For Ghost, I pick Golurk, who I actually used in my Pokemon X playthrough, and loved him. Also, him flying in the anime, super cool. The man, like, the way he fights in the anime, you would never think looking at his design. For Dragon type, it's Haxorus. It's a dragon with axe for cheeks. Like, where's the credit card, like, the slam meme? For Dark type, it's Crocodile. Badass Crocodile Mon, and of course, Ash had one in the anime that was also badass. Like when I got Sandile and I evolved into Croc, I was like, okay, cool, Croc. Like that's, as far as it goes, 2-stage, pretty cool. And then he evolved again. Oh my god, I was so excited. My favorite Steel type is Escavalier. Once again, Pokemon Reborn, and he has 2 lances for arms, like poke. Finally, for Fairy type, I choose Whimsicott, because there's only Whimsicott line involved, and like I had to choose between Cottony and Whimsicott. And if you choose Cottony over Whimsicott, I think you might have some issues. That is it for the list, but I will leave you off with some bonus picks to end off this video. My favorite starter is Superior, who I used in my Pokemon Black playthrough. I thought he was kind of neat, like Grass Snake. My favorite form is G-Max Garbodor, because he looks like he just accumulated more trash. And a cruise ship. My favorite legendary is Reshiram. Yes, I realize he has a last and certainly not least. My favorite Pokemon of Gen 5 is Escavalier. Playing Pokemon Reborn, when you get a chance to unlock Escavalier, he stays on your team for a while because there's a lot of really tough gyms and a lot of tough trainer fights that he's very useful for. That mid to late game is just he's very needed for what I played. With all that said and done, thank you so much everyone for tuning in for today's video. Make sure you like, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And let me know in the comments below what your favorite Gen 5 Pokemon is. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.